Islamic bank can use istisna in two different ways. The first way, it is permissible for the bank to buy a commodity under the istisna contract and sell it either on receipt of a cash installment or on a deferred payment basis. And the second, it is also permissible for the bank to enter into an istisna contract in the capacity of seller to the client who needs to purchase a particular commodity and then draw a parallel istisna contract in the capacity of a buyer with another party to manufacture the commodity agreed upon in the first contract. However, let us elaborate the second way, the istisna and the parallel istisna mechanism, which involves the following steps. The first step, the customer approaches the bank to finance any asset to be manufactured, constructed, assembled, etc. At this stage, the conventional bank would offer a loan instead of istisna contract. So this is a substitute to riba using the conventional loan. Instead of conventional loan, so we use the istisna contract. The second step is the customer provides the bank with a detailed description, specifications, quality, quantity, time to develop, and expected cost estimate, and also identify the preferred construction contractor. The third step, the bank would then approach the manufacturer, builder, etc. with the specifications provided by the customer for a quote. Thereafter, number 4, when the bank receives the quote, which is usually valid for a few months, the bank adds its own profit or margin and takes it to the customer. The fifth step, if the price quoted, delivery time, etc. are acceptable to the customer, then they would enter into the istisna contract, the customer being the buyer and the bank being the seller. The sixth step, once the contract of istisna is completed, the bank goes to the manufacturer, accepts its quote, and enters into parallel istisna, the bank being the buyer and the manufacturer being the seller. And finally, the seventh step is the delivery time for both contracts is usually the same, where the bank takes over the title from the manufacturer and the delivery is made directly to the customer. So these are the steps involved in istisna and parallel istisna.